When buying a machine tool, do you buy it outright? Do you use leasing company? Or do you self-finance it? Now, finance is a key to a lot of successful companies. Now, I'm here with Mark, who's the MD of M-CNC, a great example of finance with DMG MORI. However, I want to know a little bit more about M-CNC, Mark.
Thank you. Thanks for coming in this morning. So M-CNC, subcontract precision engineering company, growing all the time. We are just moving into the aerospace market. We've just achieved our AS9100 Rev D, and we're invested in machinery to back that up.
And the type of the work that you do here, because there's a lot of technology transfer from a lot of other areas into aerospace.
So we're working for many sectors, and one of the reasons for this investment is the capability. We need to be very diverse. It is subcontract. We don't know what we're getting in from one week to the next. And this investment has allowed us to move forward in the right direction.
And when I look at the capabilities of the DMG MORI range that you've got here at M-CNC, one-stop shop a bit, isn't it?
I think we are a one-stop shop, and I think if we continue to develop and invest in the way we are, we will become a one-stop shop.
Principally talking about DMG MORI, now, as I understand, you've bought these machines based on a finance option with DMG MORI. Could you tell me a little bit about that and how it works?
I think DMG MORI, when we looked at DMG MORI as a company to start with, they offered full capability. So they had a machine that suits that capability range that we wanted. We then started talking about finance. Obviously, the cost of these machines are a massive investment to a smaller company like us. But when you start negotiating on figures, it became affordable. So DMG have taken an element of that risk out, and that's what really attracted us and allowed us to move forward.
And when you look at the finance side, I understand that DMG MORI are the only machine tool company to actually self-finance rather than use a third party.
I believe so, yes, and that is one of the major reasons we went with them.
Yeah. Now, looking at the range of machines you've got here, obviously you're pushing a lot more into the aerospace sector. Is there growth options here?
I think there's huge growth as we grow with DMG. The more machinery we can put in, we're finding our capability, our accuracies, everything about it. The fact that we're attracting better people, younger people. The machines often lend themselves, they're nice to work for, they're quite exciting because they're using new technology. I think it will help us move into bigger and better things.
And looking at the expansion normally means people. Now you do run an apprenticeship scheme here, but also you're recruiting at the moment.
Yeah, so both. We run an apprentice scheme. We look to, our only way to move forward and to keep up with the times is to invest into apprentices. So we will take on 2 apprentices a year. We have a very good local college at Bridgewater with a good engineering department. We're also looking at attracting graduates. Obviously, the more technical work we do, the better people we need, and we want that growth and the consistency of good people to come and work for us. Yeah.
And this partnership with DMG MORI, I presume it can only grow bigger.
It can only grow bigger. We love what we've seen so far. Our business has almost doubled in 12 months because of our investment and because of our push with new people and with new technology.
And when you look at the future, you got this range of machines. What's your message to any companies looking to outsource their work at the moment?
I think investment is key. We could not produce this type of work in the correct time without investing in tooling, machinery, fixturing, and having good tooling integrators as well. So we've done just that, and our growth is good and consistent.
Well, I think this is a fantastic British engineering success based on working with DMG MORI, their finance package, and obviously a very great company with a big vision in the UK. Thanks very much for your time, Mark.
Thank you. Thank you.